Hello, and welcome to the Bold Talk Show. I'm Rashika Roberts, and always here to tell the truth and shame the devil. Hope all of you had a fantastic Tuesday. I know I did. It seems like it went by quite swiftly, but I got to tell you, it has been a good one for me. Now, again, I want you to just kind of bear with me. I'm still going through all of this craziness, but guys, I wanted to hop on just to have a chat with you because somebody said recently, I think you may be doing too much. Let me tell you. In 2020, I'm doing it all. I am writing everything that I want to write, books and films and documentaries. I am cooking however I want, even though it will still be vegetarian and gluten-free, because that's something I cannot help. I am going on more trips. I am going to finally go on a cruise. Yes, don't judge me. I don't like to be out in the water. You guys have seen Titanic. I am going to say things out loud that are actually in my head. Because you guys already know I am a clairvoyant. So, I can see things into the future. Sometimes I see the past. So I'm going to just say things, outwardly. And I'm going to be doing all those wonderful things that I want to do. And I want to encourage you to do the same thing. I am going to, literally jack up kids who talk back. I used to say to myself, there's no way I can do things like that because, people are going to judge you and say that you're abusing your kid. You talk back to me and I'm going to send you back into next week, as our parents used to tell us. In 2020, guys, I want to be a new me. You should be a new you. Everybody is saying a new year, new you. And then as the year goes on, you don't see anything new. Okay, you're going to see a whole lot of newness. Yeah, the hubs gets on my nerves. I'm going to book a trip, a 7-day trip, and I'm going to leave. No back and forth, none of that. I don't have arguments with people this year. Find a way to make yourself happy. Go shopping or do something absolutely amazing. I'm going to watch more of Bravo. I am going to pitch my own show to Bravo, Housewives. I'm doing it all, people. Everything that sounds like it would be beyond my reach is going to be the things that I'm going to do. If a person said that I shouldn't do it, I'm going to do it times 10. The only thing I'm not going to do, my friends, is move again. I have gotten settled into my new home. Very excited about it, but I guess I didn't think it all the way through. I said I was downsizing, and I actually upsized, and so whatever. I'm doing it all in 2020. I'm leaving nothing undone. When I reach 2021, I gotta tell you, I will be looking back and saying, 2020 was filled with love, laughter, and anything that, what, let me tell you something else I'm going to do. And I know some of you are going to say, how is she going to fit all of that in? I am going to create my own alcoholic beverage, and then I'm going to do one that is non-alcoholic. I'm throwing all this stuff out here, you guys, so that you can grab a hold of some of them and steal them for yourself. I don't care, because I am doing it. I'd like to see my husband do some of the things he wants to do. Like, I pay for him to, jump out of an airplane. I don't think I'll ever do it. I'm a little bit smarter. I'm not scared. I'm just smarter than that. I like to stay on land, as I said before. But yeah, guys, I actually paid for him to, go skydiving, and he didn't do it. He didn't do it. So I'm looking forward to boosting him into doing some things that he wants to do as well. Hopefully, he'll want to do some of the things that I'm doing, so I don't have to do them all alone. But I want to encourage you, since everybody's talking about all this newness and everything, do it all. Whatever it is that you want to do it all. Eat healthy, eat unhealthy. You can fix it. You can fix it. Gain weight, lose weight, however you want to do it, my friends. Look at this new year as a time for you to do it all. I mean, it just feels good. It feels right. It's got a 0 behind it, It just feels really good, feels really positive. I'm also going to do some readings. I think I told you about that at the beginning of the hour. More when we return with a Bold Talk.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
We are back, and I wanted to just let you know why, I wanted to head up this topic. In all honesty, I really want to see so many of us win. I want to see us at our best. And it seems like a few years ago, and looking back at some, previous years, I heard a lot of folks saying things like, I feel like people are passing me by and everybody is doing, exactly what they want to do. And I can't figure out, what my passion is and what that thing is. Or I believe I have to go back to school and I don't have enough finances and that sort of thing. Friends, I believe we have every single thing right here at our fingertips. And all we have to do is reach out there and get it. It's always been my thing to view everything as, so what's the worst that can happen? They tell you no, you get up and you go again. You fail, you try it again. You fail, you try it again. And, because the more you do it, the better you're going to get at it, the tougher you are. And so that's, I know I joke a lot because it's that type of show, but I, honest to goodness, would love to see everybody win. And you do have that thing. You are smart. You are a genius. And a lot of people don't believe that. They just have to, understand that, it doesn't take somebody else's recognition to honor what you do or to say that you are good enough. You just have to believe that you are. I'm crazy enough to believe that every single thing that I just talked to you about at the top of the hour that I'm going to do and I can do. You know why? It's because I simply believe that I am capable. And my friends, that's where it all starts. You have to believe that you are capable. And you're not going to get that from, waiting on somebody to tell you. You're going to get that by getting up and trying it. And you're going to fall. You're going to be told no. But what makes you stronger is getting back up, my friends. And so that's a lot of what I've been seeing in the past years where people will try things. I even heard somebody say recently, I believe that the business would have grown had it been a Caucasian person as the face of the brand. And I'd like to tell you, my friends, that has nothing to do with it. It's all about your drive. It's all about your hustle. It's all about you believing that you can do it. It's all about you marketing a product that people have to have. You need a brand. You need to be able to brand yourself. You know, folks, you can utilize stuff like Instagram and TikTok and Facebook. And the largest out there, my friends, is TikTok. A lot of folks, like my husband said the other day, how are you going to be able to utilize TikTok if you're selling a product? It is one of the largest out there. You got to look. You got Snoop Dogg on there. I still call him The Rock, even though I know his name is Dwayne. Layla Ali is marketing her Layla Ali spices. I mean, these are valuable tools and they're free. And it's like, why aren't we using them? That's why I like to say there are no excuses. If you aren't where you want to be in your life, it's because you don't want to be there. You don't want it bad enough. Okay. So I want you to grab a hold of those things. And by doing that, I want you to list those things that you want and knock them off little by little. You can do it. And let no one tell you, my friends, that you are doing too much, because you're enough. Maybe they're too much. They're too much. Maybe you're enough, and only do what's right for you and your lifestyle. Okay, so don't look back. Don't look left. Don't look right. Keep moving forward. Ask a whole lot of questions. I started back in, I want to say, October, because I was in the midst of a move and a sale and a buy and all that crazy stuff. And so I got started in October. And I knew that I wanted to build a YouTube learning channel. So what I did is I took specific days out of the week and I sat down and I wrote content. And then I took other specific days out of the week and I contacted animators and illustrators. I even reached out to some of my colleagues and asked them questions. And so I started getting things together and building and creating. So by the time I got to Christmas, because I knew it was going to be a very busy time, I already knew, what I was going to be doing at the end of December. So now all I'm doing is just implementing and pitching and sending things off and editing and expanding and updating. So folks, we have zero excuses. It's all about the hustle, and never, ever, ever allow anybody to tell you that you're doing too much, because you know what's happening. They're looking at what you're doing and they wish that they could. They know that you can, and they know that you're going to get there. And my friends, that's where the envy comes from. Okay. So I want you to get out there, hustle, get what's yours. Enjoy your life exactly as you see fit. I also want you to be kind and spread love, my friends.